What is suicide? Suicide is when someone ends their own life. It's a very tragic response to difficult situations and feelings. Perhaps most tragic because it is preventable. Thousands of people in the UK end their lives by suicide each year, and 1 in 5 of us think about suicide in our lifetimes. Having suicidal thoughts doesn't mean that someone has a mental illness, but there is a connection between mental ill health and suicidal thoughts. Suicidal thoughts and feelings can be complex, frightening, confusing, and lonely. There is no single reason for why people die by suicide. Social, psychological, and cultural factors can contribute to a person being at greater risk of suicide.
Learning about the possible risk factors linked to suicidal thoughts, along with how it can be prevented, may help you save a life. This may be someone else's, or it may be your own life.
Risk factors. A risk factor might include difficult life events, such as a traumatic childhood or experiencing physical or emotional abuse. Something upsetting or life-changing, such as a relationship ending or a loved one dying, misusing drugs or alcohol, living alone or having little social contact with other people, having a mental health or physical health condition, especially if this causes pain or disability or problems with work or money.
How to start a conversation with someone. Just being there to listen and showing you care can help. Here are some tips on how to open up a conversation with someone that you're worried about. Choose a good time and somewhere without distractions. Use open questions that need more than a yes or no answer. How are things? I've noticed you don't seem quite yourself lately. Listen well. How's that making you feel? Avoid giving your view of what's wrong or what they should do.
It's normal to feel anxious about asking someone if they're suicidal, but it could save someone's life. Try and avoid saying things like, "You're not thinking of doing something stupid, are you?" Being patient and showing you care builds trust and helps someone to open up. You could ask, "Have you thought about ending your life? Are you saying that you want to die? Are you thinking of ending your life because you want to be dead, or is it because you want the situation you're in or the way you feel to stop?" The language we use matters.
If you or someone you know is in a mental health crisis and you need urgent support, please dial 999. You can also contact the crisis teams in your local area. All of the information and links to our partners are in the description below this video. In the meantime, if you're worried about someone's mental health, there are plenty of support options available for you. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. There are people out there to help. Just reach out.